Hey guys, it's Rianne, and welcome to the fourth and final installment of the Naked Palette series that I'm doing on my channel. I'm super excited because today is the most dramatic of the looks. It's this beautiful sort of gunmetal smoky eye. I'm really excited to show it to you guys because it doesn't matter whether or not you're super good at makeup or if you're kind of just getting your feet wet with the whole cosmetics thing. It's very, very achievable, and I really like this look. So I hope you guys like it too, and let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm starting off with my skin all moisturized, and I've just got Burt's Bees chapstick on my lips. The reason we're starting off with no makeup again is because some of the colors from the palette I've had really dark fallout from, which just really messes up my foundation, makes me very upset. So I'm going to start off and do the eyes first. We're going to go ahead and prime our eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion first. If you do watch my videos on a regular sort of basis, you know I usually use MAC's Painterly Paint Pot as my base instead of using a primer, but I've noticed that it's easier to blend over this primer, so we're going to go ahead and use this. So the first color we're going to put on today is actually Naked, and that is this really nice tan color right here. It's matte, and we're actually just going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of that and stick it right in our crease. And partially why we're doing this is because putting the crease color sometimes makes it easier to blend the colors later, so I'm just going to stick that in my crease really quickly. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put a color on our lid, and that color is Gunmetal, which is right here. It's this awesome bluish, grayish, silverish. It's awesome. It's got nice, kind of big chunks of glitter, but not so much that you're like, okay, glitter. It's very subtle, so we're just going to pick that up on this really fluffy shader brush, and it's a very key thing that the shader brush is fluffy because that'll help you to really start to blend it upwards and smoke out the eye look. Now, when I apply this color, I like to take it a little bit into the crease. Alright, so after you've got your blue in there and you've kind of brought it up into the crease a little bit, what we're going to go back and do is pick up some more Naked, which is the first color we applied, and I'm just going to tap that off a little bit again, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that to kind of blend these colors together. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is get a pencil brush like this one, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up more Gunmetal, and we're just going to pick that up and drag it along the lower lash line. So the next color I'm going to pick up is Virgin, which is the lightest color right here, and I'm going to pick that up on a brush sort of like this, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my brows as a highlight. And then I'm going to go back in with this fluffy blender brush. I'm not going to pick up any more product this time, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it. So the next color we're going to go ahead and pick up is Creep, which is this bluish black with silver and teal shimmer. And we're going to pick that up on this pencil brush, so you don't even need to wash it off because it's a darker color. And we're going to pick that up and tap it off, and we're just going to work this into the outer corner area of the lid. And then again, we're going to go ahead and pick up this fluffy brush and just blend all of those out. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Virgin again, which is the lightest color, and I'm going to pick that up on this little eyeliner brush right here, and I'm going to apply that to the inner corners as my inner tear duct highlight. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation and my translucent powder and bronzer, and I will be right back. So I've just applied my concealer, my foundation, my bronzer, and my powder, and I've done my brows as well. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is line my upper and lower water lines with the MAC Graphblack Technical Eyeliner. Any black eyeliner will do. You can always also apply some of this black eyeliner to your upper lash line and kind of smoke it out a little bit if that's the look you're going for. But I don't really want to take away from the shadow part of this tutorial because it's mostly about the Urban Decay Naked Palette, so I'm not going to do that today. Next, I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara. The mascara I have is the Hypnose Drama Mascara from Lancome. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is apply a blush. I'm going to be taking Totally Tawny by Clinique, which I'm pretty sure I've probably used in every single one of these Naked Palette videos. I'm really sorry, but it's just a really nice, natural color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my cheeks. So I'm going to apply a lipstick for the very last step. The lipstick I'm going to be applying is called Summer Angel, and it's from Rimmel for their Moisture Renew collection, and it's this really awesome color. To describe it a little bit better than awesome, which would probably be more helpful, it's kind of almost a lightish pink, but it's got a nice sort of tannish undertone to it, and it's got beautiful shimmer in it that's kind of almost blue and fluorescent, just a little bit, not so much that you're like, whoa, blue. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my lips. So that brings us to the end of not only this tutorial, but also the Naked Palette series. I hope you guys got some good ideas on how to use the Naked Palette or made some decisions about whether or not you wanted to purchase the Naked Palette. Of course, I definitely recommend the Naked Palette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!